Sounds like we have one more day before we really feel the change.
Yeah, tomorrow's kind of a transition day. Cloudy, couple sprinkles.
Okay.
Jeez. Okay. Cloudy.
Welcome to the party.
I was close enough to you might have heard that.
Yeah.
Cloudy, a couple sprinkles. But then Thursdays, for the first time in a month and change, a rainy day. Truly.
And we're all going to see it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we needed it, so that's good. I don't think there'll be too many complaints about it. We'll talk about amounts here in a second. Temperatures mid to upper 60s for highs today. That's about average. And we kind of stabilize those temps. It's going to be pretty cool as we head into the next 2 days because of the cloud cover and especially the rain on Thursday. We popped some clouds this afternoon and then we settled them back down. So a lot of us in good shape through the late afternoon. I guess I can't really call it late afternoon anymore, right? Sunset's 6:30 or so. So heading into the evening. Look at this mess of rain to our west. And we've had so many instances over the last month where there's been rain to our west, but the high either pushes it to the south or to the north or dries it up. In this case, what you see is what you get. This rain will be moving from southwest to northeast and just move straight across the state Wednesday night into Thursday. First, we've got to cloud up and kind of saturate the air mass, which is what we'll be doing tomorrow. And I think by tomorrow morning, a lot of us are cloudy. A couple of breaks of sun, sure, but most of us are cloudy. And then everybody's cloudy by the middle of the day. A couple of sprinkles start popping up. I think the showers that we see during the day tomorrow are very light. I don't think there's anything all that heavy, but there's an onshore flow, there's moisture coming from the west, so all of that converging on the state. It's not until Wednesday night that we start seeing the heavier rain, and even that is after midnight for many of us. That rain, though, gets heavy through Thursday morning. And this is a picture we haven't seen, as I mentioned, in about a month and a half in a lot of spots. We've had rain a little bit, but nothing of this magnitude. It's raining through the day on Thursday. You know, it'll be going back and forth between heavy rain and some more moderate rain, but it will be pretty consistently raining and maybe even a rumble of thunder possible in the afternoon. That's what this looks like according to this model. And then we start to clear out on Friday. This particular model tends to be fast in clearing us out. I do think we'll start to see some sun breaking out though on Friday with just a couple of leftover showers Friday afternoon in the mountains in northern Maine. There's kind of been an increase in the amount of rain that the GFS and the European models have put out here. Originally it was 0.5 and then it was an inch, and now some of us are 1.5 inches or so. This is a good thing, of course, but I would say most of us will probably end up around 1 inch of total rain. We can take up to probably 4 and be okay. We don't want to push it, but we'd be all right because of the soil moisture. High pressure out of the way, there's that system, then another high builds in for the weekend. And the weekend looks good. I especially like Sunday because I think we'll see more in the way of sunshine. Saturday is another one of those days that's just a feels thing for me, Brian, where it's like that high is a little dirty. It's this time of the year, which means those cumulus clouds will look a little bit worse. So I put pretty cloudy. Fairly cloudy.
Fairly. Wow.
I can't even read my own.
Time for glasses, buddy.
You know, 41 stuff sometimes. Looks good on Sunday, and then Monday looks good too. So this will be good for us, and we do clear out in time for the weekend. So it's kind of a win-win
perfectly
situation.
timed little system here.
Yeah.
Is Saturday what you were talking about, Dirty Ridge?
Dirty Ridge.
That's an actual...
It's a thing.
It's a thing.
I don't encourage people to Google it necessarily, but
just...
it's when a high keeps us dry, but the clouds are on the edges of it like that.
Okay. It'll look like it did last weekend.
Yes.
Just very great.
Okay.
Keith, thank you.